Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists. It's not Sunday. I'm the only piggy in the studio. Bitch ass Zach couldn't make it down for this very special breakfast brunch edition of Pigs. Normally on Saturdays when we do it this early, we know we'd normally do it around 11 o'clock where we have a breakfast with Pigs. But today it's kind of like lunchtime with Pigs a little bit. But we want to thank everyone who's tuning in. There's like 1 trillion billion people out there. We appreciate you. Normally Pigs Radio is live every Sunday night for the past, trillion years in our Pigsniverse. Trucking along with episode 472. And I normally give myself points because there's no one here to correct me because no one else knows. Fuck you, Zach. If you're listening, you know where to chime in. You can call in at the 909-475-7449. Once again, Pigs Radio, we're doing a little thing, something special today. welcoming to the Pigsniverse 2 Pig Studios. I want to warm welcome everyone here. Dream to Dream. What's up, guys? How we all doing?
Hey-o.
Hello.
I reached out to this band. You guys came across my social medias some way, somehow. I don't know if you guys paid for the thing or the algorithm or whatever the case was, but I was intrigued. I listened to the track. I'm like, hell yeah, that's what's up. Nowadays, you know, I still go to live shows to kind of look for bands, but it's so much easier to do it from your living room or if you're taking a shit or something. You know, it's just so much easier just to scroll when you got some time, right? But definitely when I came across your band, it stood out. I was like, fuck, I got to talk to you guys. I messaged out. I got a hold of a Armando who actually reached out back to me. And you guys are from Texas. Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
And now you guys are live here in Compton. Are you guys scared?
We were at first.
With every good reason to be. I mean, scary. I mean, Compton could be scary, but not scary. You actually did tell me it was actually all right to come out. And I told you, yeah, like, nah, it's good. I mean, just don't get caught in the wrong street, wrong time.
We saw a helicopter flying around. But
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Do you guys not have
We do.
helicopters in
No, we
But
don't. There's no helicopters.
No?
Not like
Just
that.
boats.
How
No,
Just
he's lying.
how else do you go to sleep? Because that's the only thing that puts me to sleep. With the
Damn.
ghetto birds,
I
mean,
listen to
feel
Pigs
safe.
Radio.
Woo! That is the right answer. You definitely get points for that. We're going to get around the table. We're going to do a little piggy icebreaker. We're going to get your name, what you do in the band, and then we need to get your best pig squeal or pig's call. Whatever. You can get piggy with it.
Okay.
We're going to start around the room, and then we're going to find out how you guys actually came out to Pigs, because obviously I know you guys didn't fly out this way for just little old me, but I caught you guys in the middle of your little West Coast tour. I mean, if that is not destiny, I don't know what is, right?
That's a good one.
See? So let's go around the table to my right. We'll start from there. What your name, what you do in the band, and then your best pig squeal or pig's call.
Alrighty. My name's Joe.
What's up, Joe?
I'm just chilling, man.
You weren't prepared for that,
I
right?
was like, damn. I didn't think he was gonna ask me that.
How do I respond to that?
What is up? That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Joe, I play guitar in the band, and I think I can do a pretty good pig squeal. Let me see.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that pretty
Wow.
good?
Yes. I felt
Is that still what pigs sound like?
a lot of pigs sound like a lot of different things, but I did feel that came from your diaphragm.
Yeah,
You meant
that's right
that.
from the gut.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
There was layers.
You
There was
know,
layers
you know
to
what,
that.
Joe? That's what's up. Your is what's up.
Yes.
You get points for that. Extra points.
I'm going home with at least one answer today.
Welcome, Joe. Who's right next to Joe? Who are you?
My name is Destiny, and I am from San Antonio.
I like how you like start curling up a little bit more to the camera. I like it. I feel the personalness that is Destiny, and I hear it in the music. But I need to hear that pig squeal.
Oh, hell.
Should have told her before she came out and flew out this way.
She sings in the band, by the way.
I know. She had
did.
like a massive pig squeal.
Oh, shit.
You got this.
Oh.
Do I really have to do this?
Or a pig's call,
You can do anything you want.
Can I do a oink, oink?
if that's what you want to give me. But you got to do it with some conviction on it.
Oh.
See, and the music stops, so now we're all looking at you.
How do you do it, Joe?
Is it N-word sound?
Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah.
It was a pig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will take it. See, you at least tried.
His
See?
was way better.
I mean, I can tell you've probably been around a pig or two in your lifetime. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a farmer
Oh, there you
in
go.
Austin. I farm clicks.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how you found us.
Okay, hell yeah. Get the fucking clicks. All right, we're going to click over to the other side of the table. Obviously, I know your name, but let's get your name, sir.
Sure, it's Mondo.
What's up, Mondo? How you
What
doing
up?
today, man?
Good.
Mondo, what do you do in the band?
So I play bass.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
With that voice like that, hell yeah, you motherfucking play
That's right.
bass. Fucking all that low.
You gotta play bass.
I can see why you're the spokesperson. He has a sexy voice in here, for sure.
sure
Like,
do.
you are just...
Yeah.
Love it. All right, Mondo. I mean, with that fucking deep, rich voice of yours, let's get your best pig's call or squeal.
I don't know how I can do this, but can I just do a call?
Sure, it gives me a pig call.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, I had to go left field on that one.
I
Yeah,
guys.
Let's
considered
feel
that.
Pig's call. There we go.
I gave you 3 claps.
He
Yeah.
did give you 3 clap.
Give me another one.
3 clap
I,
emojis.
I
Three
think you
oinks.
can do it better though from the diaphragm.
Oh,
Like,
she's calling you out, man. She's calling you out.
Oh,
You
now
gonna
we
take
got
that?
Now we got a pig ex. Now you're a pig
Hey,
ex.
but now we got a pig off.
no. I do like a lot of pork, though.
Yeah, I mean, let's get one Pig's call with conviction. So it's
Oh,
the diaphragm.
man. Yeah, piggy, piggy.
We will fucking take
I believed it.
Yeah.
I believed that one.
That was a good one.
Before you know, there's gonna be some pigs that will walking into that fucking door for sure.
Can we get that on the soundboard so you can
Yeah.
just, every
Oh,
now and then just hear
Just
pig?
put some, give me some reverb.
I will cut it up just for you guys. You guys can put it on the intro of the next album.
There you go.
All right, who's next to Mondo here?
My name's Eric. I play drums
What's
sometimes.
up, Eric? Sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going good.
It's going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome
here.
to Pig Studios. Everyone,
Compton.
welcome to Compton. And by welcoming, that means you got to give us a good little pig
I've had a little time to practice.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
man,
try
you're the last one.
Oh God, I'm gonna mess up.
All right.
Nice.
I don't know about that one. That was not what I was imagining it was gonna be, but
But that's what it
Yeah.
turned out to be.
It's
And it's
perfect.
all right. It's magic.
It's
It is
perfect.
what it is.
Yeah.
And what is perfect, once again, I reached out to the band, I don't know, maybe about a week or 2 ago, kind of just trying to figure out, where you guys are really located in base, because I don't really do much research. I just heard the song, like, I like that. Let me reach out, because normally in my algorithm, I'll get a lot of local LA bands, if you will, a lot of the dark stuff, but you guys popped up. I clicked, I answered, you answered back. We didn't have to show each other's penises just yet, so
Not yet,
I
not yet.
appreciate
Not
that.
yet.
Not yet.
Give it time.
The day is young. The day is young. Tell me about your West Coast tour. Where did it start? Where are you guys going? And how did I loop into this?
I think it originally started with Miguel, actually, from Close to Martin. He's a good friend of mine from 10 years ago. I asked Miguel, hey, can we get a show in Las Vegas? And I figured we can all help out each other and come to LA and then move to San Diego to do the last show, actually.
nicest guys ever, by the way.
Fuck, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Nice little West Coast loop right there. I know Close to Modern for a handful of years. This is our first time ever meeting, so shout out to Mickey. I've been trying to get Close to Modern to come out to LA for a long time, handful of years. When I reached out to him, something had happened with the band. They disbanded. Now they are back together, and I've been trying to get them ever since. And then all of a sudden, Close to Modern fucking show up in my driveway with you guys' gear. I'm like, holy shit! Like, that's really cool.
Yeah, they're really good dudes. They shout out to Miguel and all the guys. They let us use their gear. We've been using everything. It was very fortunate for us to actually come down here and not bring any instruments. So
Hey man, shout out to them. I mean, number one, to get backlined is fucking pain in the ass.
yes, it is.
Number two, to carry your own shit is a pain in the ass.
Yes, it is.
And when you're gonna share with someone else, that's some rat shit. Because let me tell you, I know a lot of bands that don't like to share.
Oh, I know.
There's a lot of bands, and you know what? With good reason. I
Yeah.
understand. Shit's expensive. That is your gear. You don't want to fuck something up. You don't want there to be an accident. Strings break. Fucking heads crash in. Fucking, I don't know.
Sometimes people take your guitar and they play shitty music.
I mean, that can happen too.
That's not our case, though.
No, of course
not
not.
at all, not at all. But all you other bands, you know who you are. We don't need to fucking name any names. But I mean, that's absolutely rad. So shout out to Close to Modern, to fucking number one, driving off this way. They're hanging out outside. We did feed them, so don't worry, guys. We invited them to come inside, but apparently they want to get some more sun in. So it's that California sun that is just rich and colorful and all shades of the rainbow in there. So
Yes,
you
yes.
guys enjoy the time that you guys are out here. Now, you guys played last night, right?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a doozy for me.
What happened?
Well, I'll start with a good story, though.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, are we going to take it back to the airport?
Do we really have to go back
We
to the
got to
airport?
go back from the
But we're-
beginning.
I mean, yeah,
Here
tell
we
us.
go,
Okay,
here
so
we go.
you guys fly in. What happens at the airport?
Well, I figured, I'd buy snacks because it's so expensive to buy them in the airport, right?
Right.
So we buy a bunch of snacks at the gas station in our local
Like
area.
he's going to the movie theater or something.
Exactly. So I have a bag and
I mean, it's a long flight. What, 5 hours from Texas to here?
yeah, we had a couple layovers, so it was kind of cheap to get over here, but there was a long layover.
couple?
So yeah, well, just two. But anyways,
It
to
was
make
one layover.
make the long story short, I go through the line, the TSA line, and I'm more concerned about my pedals because there's just a bunch of wires and pedals. So I'm thinking they're gonna wonder why there's so many wirings and pedals going
What
on.
is this? Are you an evil mastermind?
Exactly.
Are you gonna
exactly.
fucking plug into our boat with this fucking quarter-inch cable and fuck shit up?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to say the word bomb either, so, you know.
I wonder if there's anything on a plane that takes a quarter-inch other than your seat, which is a fucking not even a quarter. That's a fucking 1/8.
That's an eighth, yeah.
Mondo takes a quarter-inch.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't. Anyway, so we...
I don't know what that. I don't know what that meant.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that means.
His bass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we go through the line, and I, for not knowing, I thought I had the snacks. I didn't have the snacks.
He even
and-
told me, keep an eye on our snacks. Okay.
So
And then he grabs it as he's saying that.
Yeah, I said, make sure we don't forget this. And anyways, we go through the terminal, get checked, and we're good. Nobody asked about questions because Joe and I were carrying, or all three of us were carrying.
is this the first
equipment.
time?
Luggage.
Is this the first time you guys are traveling as a band, or
Yes.
or individually with bands and projects?
Our first time.
Yeah,
Ooh,
as Dream
congratulations.
to Dream,
On a
yes.
plane?
On a-
I haven't traveled on a plane with musical gear before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, good. I mean, I would be worried too. Where's my shit going? Can I not carry this with me?
Right.
Sometimes we see people walking with guitars, I think, but I mean,
Yeah.
on the overhead bin, you're also being an asshole because now you're taking up like
Exactly.
two fucking
Yeah.
spots.
And you would think that would be the main priority, but snacks. That's where our mind was at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Snacks.
So,
Anyway, so I realized we sit down. We're sitting down at where we're supposed to be, and I'm looking around. I'm like, where are the snacks? And I realized I left them at the terminal.
The
So,
TSA.
yeah. Anyways, so I walk back, and I asked the lady, hey, I left a bag full of snacks. And these were not the snacks you could buy at the airport. You can tell they were bought from a gas station.
Right.
They had chamoy on them. Come on. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
They're
yeah.
not selling that at the
Tahine.
airport. Come on.
Tahine.
Yeah. Anyways, to make a long story short, the guy said, what snacks? And I saw him eating our snacks.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Putting the peach.
And he had that face. He's like, no, nobody turned in any snacks. And I see the bag. Yeah. I see the bag. The guy's eating it. And, in my mind, I was thinking, can I really be a dick about this and be like, hey, those are my snacks? Or can
Yeah.
I just
Those
let
are my
this
peach
go?
rings,
Then
dude.
you'll find yourself detained.
Yeah, and Joe brought up a good point. I didn't want to be, I didn't want to go through the whole, hey, well, causing a problem in the airport, be that Mexican
But he
Karen or
took your
something.
snacks.
He did.
You're not causing a scene when they stole from you. Mind you, you left the bag at the
Yeah.
check-in. And you telling me that no one in the world has ever left something behind at one of those things?
No.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Well, I got to
They're
give
like,
it to
"Here
them.
at
They
TSA,
did.
we believe in finders keepers.
Well, yeah, I see that a lot.
By the way, how much did you spend at the gas station for snacks? Because this will tell us how big that bag was, bro. So how much did you drop at the gas station for
everybody
snacks?
in TSA had a peach ring.
$26.
Fuck.
And I'm talking like trail mix, all the good stuff, man.
Oh shit.
Everybody had a,
4 bags of peach rings.
yeah.
They even took our scratch tickets and won.
Did they? They might have. I don't know. I don't know if they won.
All they want was more scratch tickets. That will equal out to nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, so that happened, and I ate it. I said, you know what? Let them eat it. They probably enjoyed it more than I did. So it started off that way.
So they were really excited leaving, and then they had that happen, and then they had a layover, and by the time they got to Vegas,
Yeah, we had to.
Are all you four traveling together or separately?
The three of us were together, and he was
I flew alone.
flew
I
alone.
actually got to the airport so early that there was a plane before mine leaving, and I was the last person. I switched and got on an early flight
Oh shit!
to
Look at you
get to Vegas early. I
Right.
wasn't with them anyway.
being
so-
hashtag efficient because you don't have a bag of snacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was smart. He ate them.
My snacks are in my bag. They're right over there still.
Yeah.
You know.
Next time I put them in my bag. But you know what? The snacks were so big I couldn't even fit them in my bag. That's probably why I didn't put them in my bag.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Vegas was great though.
Yeah.
I love Vegas.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So you guys fly in directly to Vegas, and that's the first night of the show.
We had a layover in Phoenix, so
Okay.
we had to stay there a little bit. So we ate and drank a little bit and had some interesting nachos at Phoenix. And
When you say interesting, like what do you mean interesting?
we're from
the-
Texas, so
the
you know
nachos.
Oh, man.
There was
we
a-
don't believe in putting blue cheese.
Yeah,
in
blue
nachos.
cheese.
Blue
on
cheese.
Oh, but-
and ranch. I've never had that
It
before.
kind of seemed like they wanted us to leave, and they just grabbed a bunch of random shit and like threw it on
Piled
these
it.
chips.
There was not even
pretty-
bean. I don't even think there
Yeah,
was
no
beans in them.
beans.
It reminded me of something
Different
that Shrek
cheese.
would eat, like
Yeah.
for his birthday.
Yeah.
He's like,
Donkey.
"These are my birthday nachos."
By the way, I have to say I see my mom's live chatting on this. So,
wow.
hey, Mom.
It's not the first time that a band's mom has been in the
sure.
live chat.
Yeah.
You know what?
Mom
She can
always
call
said
in if she
Carrie's
wants
next.
at 909-475-7449.
Oh, great.
We will take live calls today. We'll actually open up the phone line.
Dang.
I hope my mom never hears this. She would be horrified.
We will make sure that after we're done that we are going to open up the to tag her on it. So don't trip.
We'll send her a VHS copy.
Yeah. VHS.
We can make that happen. We have the technology and the power.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys finally fucking a week later after all the fucking layovers because you guys didn't want to pay direct flights
Yep.
because it's cheaper.
Hey.
Well, we spent
it's-
all that money on snacks. So we
Yeah.
had
Right.
to- we
So
had
all
to
the
do-
money you did save, you still left at the airport.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Great start so far. So as you get to Vegas, tell me what happens in Vegas.
So we
Stays in Vegas?
Yeah.
Not right now, it won't.
No, we link up with Eric. He's already there, and we can tell he's having fun. And he gives us that look like you guys look tired.
I was
I'm
ready.
like,
Yeah. I had already been in the hole a bit, lost some money.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So now that you had took a flight into the future, how many days are you there before they arrive?
I was only there a few hours, but
Oh.
it was enough, like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh,
to
they
where,
made it
like,
seem like the crazy layovers were gonna be like there for a day or some shit.
No.
they were pretty tired. I was from my door to a plane in 30 minutes, and it took them like,
Hours.
hours to get to Vegas.
Yeah.
I will say if you've never had a layover, they do suck because I mean X amount of time to get onto the fucking flight just to fly somewhere, and you gotta either hopefully your layover is almost in time, but normally it is not, and you gotta wait a couple more hours, and then
Yeah. We just had a slight delay. It was like 15 or 30 minutes.
that's not too bad.
But by the time they picked me up, it was probably 1 a.m.
Uh-oh.
And then
Somebody's calling.
That's
Oh,
we're getting callers.
Is that your mom?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Eric?
Our number one fan in Vegas.
Let's find out. Is this someone's mom? You're live on Pigs.
This is the TSA, and we enjoyed those damn snacks.
Holy shit, we have the TSA online. Mr. TSA agent, can you tell us the rule of thumb when it comes to like confiscating people's snacks? Like, do you wait a couple minutes or like just by law, like someone left this shit, it's ours now?
Well, we call it a 5-finger discount. So you leave your snacks, we get them.
5-second rule.
But there we go. I say you know the rules of TSA.
How do you feel about that, Mondo? That you have TSA calling in and just letting you know in the middle of your fucking trip, we got your shit, bitch, and what?
Well, I just got one question.
10-4, we had 10-4, we got more snacks. Oh, I gotta go, we got more snacks on the way. All right, guys.
Holy
Thank you for
shit.
your service.
He just hung up. They went to go
Yeah,
get
he
more
did.
fucking snacks. Holy shit.
Gold.
Wow.
That's gold.
Fucking TSA.
was
So good.
funny.
Everyone listens to Pigs, no matter what they're
loved
fucking
it.
doing. You can call in and ask the band some questions, talking about the tour. Ask them if you're. By the way, they're out to San Diego right after this tonight. So if you're out in San Diego, guys, you're in for a fucking treat. So you guys get to finally re-link up. You guys mash your fucking Captain Planet powers together. You guys get to Vegas. Tell me about the show. How did it go?
It went really well, actually. Thanks again to Miguel. He let us practice in his room to make sure the equipment worked.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Caller, you're on Pigs.
Now this is someone's mom.
She lost all her money, so now she's here. She's still in Vegas.
Are you still in Vegas?
Yeah, I can
are
hear the
still
slot
in
machines in the
Vegas,
background. No.
Oh, I mean, look, Vegas is wild. So whenever you get to Vegas, it's a little hard to kind of peel away. So
I always get lost in the casino.
I know.
Yeah.
we want to thank you for calling in and checking on your little one and obviously supporting the Pigs.
Take care. Love hearing y'all.
Thank you so much.
Dang.
Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Any
Good
questions?
luck. Good luck.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your tour.
Awesome.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Love y'all. Bye.
Love you
Bye.
too.
Bye-bye.
She's so sweet. What a sweet.
Yeah, we got to link up with them, and they came out to our show. It was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
It was
yeah.
our first time meeting his parents, and I think they're cooler than us.
Yeah.
You're definitely doing better at gambling than us.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't gamble.
once you do it for so long, you start knowing the tricks of the trade. So, I mean, yeah. Your mom's out there. Sounds like she's having a great time. Hopefully, she's
Yeah.
winning some big bucks. I'm sorry, she's out from Vegas or?
They live in Austin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
they
they're
flew
tr-
out to see
tr-
us.
Oh, are they flying out this way or are they staying in
They're
Vegas?
going back home.
Oh, okay,
after,
okay. Just
after
want
this
you.
weekend. Yeah.
That's still fucking cool. Number one, to have support from your family is
Absolutely.
amazing. But to actually hear about, like, dude, my mom just came to fucking Texas and she's out there partying it up right now. Like, fuck yeah, man. So
Hell yeah.
congratulations on having a really close, tight-knit circle. Hopefully it's like that across the board. And if it's not, fuck the people around you because they need to be supporting and be nurturizing all this cool stuff that you guys are fucking doing. I mean, the music itself sounds well produced, and we're going to get into the nitty-gritty as soon as we get past this fucking Vegas thing to find out a little bit more about the music.
Yeah.
So you get to the show, then what happens?
We get to the show, have a great show.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was great.
We had a great show. No, that's
a good
okay.
crowd.
Well, that was a good
cool.
crowd. Sound guy came around. He was a little rough on the edge.
He
A little
was.
upset with us.
He was.
He was under the determination that we thought that we had to be there at a certain time, and we didn't, get there exactly on time.
We
so he
said
kinda
we're
gave up.
rock and rollers.
Exactly.
We show up whenever we bloody like.
Yeah, kind of like that. But he, believe it or not, afterwards he
was super cool
Yeah, he was-
afterwards.
he was
thanked
really
us. And
I think Eric came to my rescue and kind of eased it. And
You're welcome.
Did you
You're
start the
thank
fight?
you. I'm sorry.
Did you start the fight with him?
I just kind of apologized for showing up a little late.
And he got mad?
He got a little mad, yeah.
Wait, that you apologized?
No, he got upset. He's like, "You guys were supposed to be here at a certain time, don't you know? You do mic check." I'm like, "Yeah, but nobody told us anything."
But he had a whole speech prepared, so he had to.
Yeah.
I will say, as far as I am production, I am a sound guy.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, when motherfuckers don't show up on time, what happens? The show itself suffers. The band suffers. And
Sure.
and then all of a sudden, it's always going to be the fucking sound guy's fault because you didn't make the band sound good. But
True.
they didn't show up on time.
Yeah.
So I can kind of understand. But also, if you've been doing this for a long time, it is what it is.
I blame our tour manager.
Well, we didn't have a
I
time.
was ready to
and,
go.
And he kind of gave us a time frame, so I was just going off of that time frame. But
Yeah.
it's
And
all
not-
good.
Overall, it went well. It was a
It
great
did.
show.
And we showed up on
Sounded
time. We're
good.
very responsible people,
Yeah,
and
for
we have
sure.
the utmost respect for all the production crew.
Yeah, we
Front
do.
of house, back of house, bartenders,
There
door
we go.
people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dancers,
Absolutely.
promoters.
And I think he was even more excited that I didn't have anything. Like, we used his monitors, didn't have my in-ears. We used their mic, so it was good. It was easy.
Pretty simple stuff.
And we used backline, so everything was already
There.
checked.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I just basically picked up the guitar. He picked up the drums and the guitar, and that
Yeah.
was it.
That was it?
It's pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
I mean, when the nights do become simple like that, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they're like, okay, it's not that crazy.
Yeah.
I could totally understand if you had to break down drums, bass, and guitar and start all over again. But when you got everything the same there, I'm a believer in having backline. Period.
Yeah,
Switching out,
1,000%.
yes.
I do come across where bands don't like to share because the tone. I need to sound a certain way, and I get it. It is what it is. I mean, we just kind of roll with the punches. But all right, so I mean, we got past the fucking sound guy. What about the show itself?
It was great, actually.
Yeah?
It was great.
All right.
Really had a good show.
It was my first show with them.
Your first show? Oh shit! Did it hurt?
It was painful. No, I did the studio drums, and shout out to Pena.
Yeah.
He's
Mike.
He's in Austin. He plays with them pretty regularly.
Unfortunately, Mike couldn't make it because he couldn't get off the day off of work to be out here.
What the fuck, Mike? You don't have sick time. You don't have PTO.
No, he's like the main manager or something. They have this monthly
Even
meeting.
better. Even better.
Yeah, he's
The
fucking. He's
top
he's
dog.
up there. What the fuck? Couldn't get away.
I think that was just an excuse.
No, I think we planned this so far ahead that he tried to make it work, and at first he did, and I don't know if you remember, Eric. This was like a last minute deal. Like, Eric, please, can you please do this?
I had to relearn all my parts.
Yeah,
so.
that's the hardest part for him. He
Yeah.
has to relearn his own damn parts that he forgets.
I mean, aside from this, I mean, are you drumming with a bunch of other projects or?
Yeah.
That's
this
an understatement.
this is probably my 8th band to play in
Oh wait, actively now or just in general?
currently. 2 of them are like cover bands. They play like a few times a year.
Okay.
So it's really, I mean, I play with like 5 regular bands. In fact, we just had South by Southwest in Austin.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. Yeah, it was. I don't know if you're familiar. It's just a big festival. I played with I think 4 bands in a few days.
Oh,
so I
shit.
mean, it's all I'm just drummer. It's
Right. Hey, it's still, man.
It's pretty
that-
easy.
Pretty cool accolades to be at South by Southwest
Yeah.
with 4 different fucking acts.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
One of those was my first show, and that was my first show with these guys the other night. It's always a good challenge and fun to kind of get thrown in the fire and try to figure it out and come out the other side.
There we go. really quick, as far as the music is concerned right now, actually, no, there's just a little bit more story with this.
Well, we haven't even gotten to LA yet.
Yeah, we're not in LA yet.
We're still on my first show in Vegas, which was a great show.
It was a great show, and by the way,
we got some good followings too. We got a good following.
That's what it's all about.
And then we went out and gambled and lost all of our gig money.
All our money. Yeah. I lost a lot within like 10 minutes.
Well, you're not supposed to put all of it on a certain color.
We won one time maybe, and lost it all after that.
I didn't spend any money. I managed not to gamble.
I was with Joe. We were at the bar drinking.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? As far as Vegas, I don't like to gamble because pretty much you're going to be losing at least 90% of the time until you hit it big into that one.
But even at that, by the time you do that, you already lost so much right by then.
Yeah.
Well, and if I've been drinking, if I win a little bit, I'm like, okay, well, let's just play that again. And eventually, like, I'll be up and then down again. So I know the traps.
Oh, Vegas.
My own traps.
You always win.
Yeah.
All right. So after that
show, we went to. Well, actually, from there we went back to the hotel. Realized, okay, we need to get going, and I was a little hungover. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I was a little hungover, and I had too much the night before after the show, actually.
Oh shit!
So it just so happened some of my friends came down, and you know how it goes. They're like, "Hey, take a shot." Okay, well, hey, take a shot here. And like, after a while, you're like, the fifth shot, you're like, everything tastes good.
Yeah. You don't feel it until it's too late.
At that time, it didn't matter what snack, you know.
Oh, he was still thinking about snacks.
So
I'm sure.
So the next day, I'm like waking up a little bit hungover. I was like, I'm not gonna sit down at a restaurant. I'm gonna make a judgment call for the band, and they got a little, you know, they're a little concerned about my judgment, but I thought I made a good call by picking up the pizza I brought you.
Woo! By the way, everyone knows I talk about it all the time. It's all about Giordano's, Chicago's deep dish pizza. The first time I ever came across them was in Chicago. Went out there for Lollapalooza and fell in love instantly. And then they started sprouting out, and there's 2 in Vegas. So whenever I have a Vegas person going, I have them bring me something from there. And Dream to Dream, Armando went out of his way after me telling them, hey, you guys need to go try this. They brought me a fucking pizza. So thank you so much for bringing me one of my favorite fucking pies in the world. I can't wait.
Thank you for telling us about it because it was so good.
I did. I also
think everybody needs to try it.
Fuck yeah! And I did tell Armando that hey, this is something that's going to take an hour in the oven. Yeah. So if you got pressed for time, you call that bitch in and let them know you're going to dine in, and you show up right before your hour.
Yeah, I called in and ordered it to go, so we just picked it up and. Everybody's like, I don't want a pizza. I'm sure Eric thought I was picking up Pizza Hut or something. Had that look in his face.
It was pizza for breakfast, but it was good.
Pizza?
No.
But then when I watched him bite into it, he's like, oh my God, this thing is great. I was like,
it was very delicious.
Now, when you bit into it, was it still warm enough where the cheese was dripping?
Melts. Yes. And it was layered. It was
hot
like
and ready.
layer after layer.
Yeah.
Hot and ready.
I got full off of one slice.
And I got the all meat one too.
Ooh, shit.
A lot of pig meat on there.
Pig meat.
Get that fucking pig meat.
Yeah.
So that was last night? Yesterday.
I don't remember.
Yesterday. It was yesterday during the day.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were eating, you know, on the road. Very, very beautiful sight to see. The mountains.
Nice drive.
Nice drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time doing Vegas to LA drive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's a good time to it's a 4-hour drive, number one, from LA to Vegas. If you leave with no traffic, you can get there 3.5 hours. But it's a good if you're driving by yourself, hey man, that's a good drive to listen to some music, be there with your thoughts, or you know, fucking share some camaraderie with your bandmates and have a good time, hopefully. Hopefully no one's fucking stinking up the fucking van and farting all over the place.
Nah, we didn't have any of that.
Oh, no, that drive was really putting us to the test.
Everybody's pretty clean.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
So we ended up doing a pit stop in between. It was kind of very cold. It was windy, and the gas was super expensive there for some reason. It was almost $5.87 or something.
Damn.
That's normal for around here?
Well, I was not in California yet, so I was still
this is in Vegas?
I was
somewhere in
between.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. Because normally all the shit past California already in Vegas is, I don't know.
$4?
Like $3 or some shit.
No,
This
4.
was, yeah.
We didn't see any 3.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're driving through. We do that pit stop, and it's really, really cold. And, we do our thing, and then, we're fighting amongst each other about, what time we need to be where and who needs to do what. And, we're just trying to get everything together, the logistics of everything,
Okay. I mean, how else do you have band meetings?
Well, what's interesting is we get to the hotel, and our room numbers are exactly
the
same number.
Same floor, same number.
Same floor, same number. And we're sharing rooms, so we each got the same exact room.
So we thought that was kind of weird.
It was a good sign.
Wait, so they double booked the same room with two different people, which were you guys?
Well, no. What I'm saying is the rooms that we used in Vegas was 308 and 310.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't ask for the same rooms. And we came here and they happened to be the same. We're like,
okay,
the same numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I mean, you got some good things happening. You might have left the snacks, and for the hungry people at TSA, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Don't fucking call again. And little things like that. I mean, imagine if you guys would have been on the opposite side of the spectrum of these fucking places, like.
Yeah.
We could have been in 312 and 314, and what a nightmare that would have been.
That would have been a nightmare, Joe.
I like the cut of your jib, man. I really do.
It made it easy for the memory, finding the room.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyways, this band gives me a hard time because they're hungry. And I'm like, I'm eating pizza because this stuff is great.
He's eating pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's right.
Pretty much.
I will say, once you get a Giordano's pizza, it will last you breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Sure, it did.
Just like Destiny said, I normally get full with 2 slices. If I eat anything more than that, I'm disgusted with myself and I want to fucking throw up.
You feel like a pig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pizza match word.
Joe, everybody. Joe.
Father Joe.
Shout out to Dungeon Podcast, by the way. I see their comments.
Yeah, from the Dungeon. They were part of their family from the Famcast media out in Jersey. So they're saying
the Josh Freeze of Texas.
Come to Jersey, they say.
I get it.
I get it.
You do?
Yeah. Josh Freeze is the drummer we were talking about.
Oh.
But the freeze part, that's funny because we always get frozen in Texas somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Hot, cold.
Zach says that I get disgusted when I look in the mirror in the mornings. Sometimes, Zach. Sometimes. That's mainly when I have heartburn, though. Only when I have heartburn. So on the road here, then, you guys had a show last night.
Yes, we did. Very interesting. So just to give a little backstory, our show got moved 3 times. So we planned it so far ahead. It originally was supposed to happen at what's the name of the bowling place? Highland Bowling Alley?
Sure.
It's cool. It was a music venue. Well, they happened to do reconstruction and renovate, and they moved our show. So we got moved to, I believe, the Hound Bar. And then from there, something happened where they had to let those bands that were playing with us before play at that place, and then we got moved to the Industry. So thanks to Alex from Darker Places, he helped us out with that. We show up as a small venue.
We had a great time.
We had a great time, but my buddy Joe here, went to the bathroom, had a little bit of an incident,
Uh-oh.
We'll let Joe explain that one to you.
She was a dude, or?
So I go to the bathroom, right?
Most stories start off really good, by the way.
Yeah, better take care of a little business.
Yeah.
A quick in and out, but I locked the door, Technically, there's 2 toilets in there, but,
Yeah, you want
it's
your
a small
privacy.
room.
It's a toilet
There
and
was
a
no
urinal.
demand. There was a motion detector light in the hall, and it was off when I arrived, which tells me there's not a high demand at the moment. So I go to the bathroom. I'm taking a piss, and someone comes jiggling the door, trying to very aggressively open the door. I'm like, whoa, hold on a minute. I'm almost done, and they just keep going like they're trying to break the door down.
Motherfucking police trying to get in.
Yeah, so I finish up and I wash my hands.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Thank God.
And I open the door and I'm just like, what? I'm like, calm down. And this dude is like, very aggressively gets in my face. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? And I'm walking away and I'm just like, go that way, man. Go pee. Like, it's open. And
Was he drunk or not drunk?
Oh,
I think he was drunk, but
yeah. Okay.
yeah. But I just kept walking and I went out to Mondo. I was like, hey, Mondo, watch my back.
And I said, Joe, point him out to me.
Yeah.
I was like, that guy?
I'm like,
You're
it
on
was
your
the
own.
Mexican guy.
Yeah. That's everybody here, Joe. That's everybody here. You're going to have to
Good
narrow
job,
it down for me, Joe. Short, fat. That's everybody here, Joe. You're going to have to be more specific.
He looked kind of angry.
A lot of
Narrow
angry
it
people.
down.
Yeah.
All right.
He was wearing black.
Yeah. That was, yeah.
He had an LA Raiders hat on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes.
So you avoided near incident.
Yeah, you know, I go into de-escalation mode.
He avoided getting raped in the bathroom.
Yeah. And I told, I said, Joe, let's just have a good show. Let's make this work. And we continue on with the show.
Yeah.
Got a little slippery up there.
It sure did.
A little
So
slippery.
I was, during the middle of our set, somebody spilt either water or something on the floor.
Puke.
Okay.
May have been puke.
Yeah, and the boots that I'm wearing are real flat, so it's slippery.
He wears in the church usually.
Yeah,
Not all the time.
They were
Not all the
dressy
time.
boots.
Yeah, I do. Anyway, so halfway through the song, I'm staring at my band members, and nobody's looking at me. And I've already slipped and fell, caught myself, and I'm like in a lot of pain. And I'm trying to look at,
I saw him
I saw the
staring at
stare,
me.
yeah.
He was staring at me, and I was like, "Wow, he's really enjoying the show."
No, I wasn't. I was fucking pain.
I was like, I feel like Mondo's looking into my soul right now.
So you guys are playing live on stage when this
Yes,
happens?
yes.
Okay, so you guys are rocking out, then you slip and fall. Are you still
So
playing?
I don't slip and fall. I slip onto the amp behind me, so it caught me. So when I slipped, I caught it. But when I caught it, it twisted my ankle.
Oh shit!
We should have shared the picture with you so you could have put it up there.
yeah.
I mean, I could share the picture with you.
Share. You know what? You could put it on front of that camera right in front of you, and we can all see what you're talking about.
Well, I'm thinking we're in the middle set.
What
There's
song-
nothing we can do.
What song was it? Like
It was
early?
Breathe Underwater.
Like was that
Well-
early in the set or?
It was in the midway set.
I felt bad too because he's like telling us after the show, and we know Mondo. He likes to mess with us all the time, so we're like, Mondo, suck it up.
Well,
you're gonna be
I
fine.
didn't get to talk to anybody because everybody was, doing their thing. They're rocking out, and I'm like, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. And
By the way, on the chat, they're asking to show your. Oh, Jesus Christ!
yeah, that's my ankle.
Is that gangrene? Are they gonna have to amputate already?
I don't know, man.
Jesus
That hurt
Christ,
pretty bad.
dude!
It's gang blue.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, so that happened in the middle of the set, and by the way, I kind of stopped when I had to stop, guy. I'm sorry. When I fell, I stopped playing.
When
Sorry
he was
about that.
staring at me, I thought he was trying to say, "I'm sorry, I fucked up that last."
And
bass
I thought
line."
I thought it was
I was that too.
I thought it was me. I thought we were off in the song somewhere, and I was like, "Damn it, what's going on?"
Everyone's
But
like,
nobody-
what's happening?
No, but the thing was, is I thought we were gonna stop, and I thought we were gonna talk about it, and they're like, next song is.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
like,
see it. I didn't know.
I'm like, we're still going.
We had
Like,
no
Yeah.
idea.
Can I get a break?
No.
No, I mean the show must go on.
It was like a domino effect, though. Like one person messed up, another person. But I mean, it was just like
It was
I
one
don't,
of those
recall, I
nights.
don't. I don't recall messing up. But,
yeah, right.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we all just pulled through, and no one noticed.
We got off the train. The train got off track, but we got right
Yeah,
back on.
yeah.
you know?
I
So-
mean, and good learning lessons, especially for newer, younger bands who are doing this stuff. I mean, show must go on. I mean, you've been awesome just fucking rocking out to the fucking ground as someone's sawing off their foot, because now at this point your foot's probably gone, and you probably need a new foot by now.
Yeah. So, anyways, I pulled the band aside. I'm like, look, guys, I'm in a lot of pain. I don't know what it's going to look like. I want to leave. I don't want you guys to, leave because of me. I said, but I need to go. I need to go back to the hotel.
Shout out to Marriott. He put his foot right in the ice machine on the third floor.
No, that's not true. That is not true. I thought about that. That was my idea. That's how much in pain
Wait.
I was.
So did you finish the show? Not finish the show.
Oh, we finished the show.
Oh, okay,
We
okay,
finished
okay,
the
okay,
show.
Yeah.
We finished.
You should always finish.
Yes.
Yes,
a big
yes.
finish.
And actually, we ended pretty well. So
Yeah, we
I
had
stuck
a
it
good
up
show.
and we finished
Somehow
it.
we all started playing a lot better after Mondo injured
right?
himself. So.
Yeah.
That's
Do you guys
funny.
Next time we're just gonna take a mallet to
Hit me on the head.
maybe a knee or an elbow.
I was about to say, is it only because he was thriving in pain that you guys felt good about yourselves?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It really gave us a boost. So
right?
thank you, Mondo.
Yeah.
So we get back to the hotel and Joe's my nurse and I said, Joe, I'm not feeling good. You're gonna have to help me. He's like, sure. And I was
Dr.
like,
Joe.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Father
man of many
Joe,
hats.
So
Nurse
I've been
Joe.
watching this Netflix, the Peaky Blinders. So
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
yeah.
Blinders.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so I tell Joe, he's been making jokes. I was like, it makes me feel better, Joe, when you talk like you're from Ireland. So
Oh yeah.
that makes
You
me
should
laugh.
hear
So
it.
I want to feel
Peg
better.
fucking blinders me arse.
So he was talking like that the whole time, so that made me feel better. But we pulled through, and I took a lot of ibuprofen, and elevated my feet. So
Fucking gnarly tour stories right off the bat.
That's
and
rock and
it's
roll.
it's only been day 2.
yeah,
Only
Like-
did you.
yeah, I know.
And once again, you're coming in between that last night's show, coming to Pig Studio, so we can kind of sit down and kind of talk about the music and about what the band's all about. and we got you to do a live performance, and then you're on your way to San Diego right after this.
Yes, we're playing at Tilt 2. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I've never been there. I've heard good things about it, so.
You guys need to get your tickets. Everyone listening out in the San Diego County, Irvine, anything out that way, you guys need to make a pit stop. The name of the venue again, Till 2?
Yes.
Till 2, guys. Go look for your tickets. Can we get on any of your social medias? Where do we find it?
Come out
You
and
can find
see
it.
us.
You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. And of course, we're touring with other bands with us. Darker Places and Close to Modern have been following us.
Check out our OnlyFans.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's mostly Mondo's foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's feet people out there.
Damn, they got some free content on here today.
Yeah.
Feet pics.
Maybe you can play the Sarah McLachlan song in the background and just show a picture of your foot, and maybe people
I don't
might
know.
donate
I
to the
don't know.
fucking to the cause.
I need to clean my nails.
Yeah, you do.
Trust me.
And you need a little lotion too.
Ain't no one even looking at your fucking toes because they can't get past the gang blue
Yeah.
that's
Oh, they're
happening.
just bad.
I didn't even notice the pink toenails.
Yeah, I know.
Smoke some of Mario's weed and you'll feel better.
Oh.
We might fucking put him in a coma for at least a week if we do that.
Yeah.
You should know D's Coast. That shit will fucking ground anyone out. We're going to be wrapping up this conversation because I know you guys got to get out here really soon. We listened to a track that opened up. That was Summer
Memory.
Summer Memory. Tell me, as far as like the music that you guys are performing, obviously you guys are a little bit newer. I mean, how long has the project been together?
So I would say.
Well, we go way back into a different band. Very similar music. They eventually got a new singer, new guitarist. Right? I mean, would you explain it that way? And I was playing drums with the old project and this one, so we go way back. But how long have you guys been doing this stuff?
We actually started right before the pandemic. We did one show.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was writing music. We
Yeah.
wrote lots of music.
Yeah.
I actually wrote a couple of songs in like 30 minutes.
Just
Nice.
that easy,
And I
guys.
actually think
That's a
Summer
good
Memory
sign.
was one of them.
Yes. So we kind of like meshed pretty well. We kind of got in together and wrote some music, and then I asked Joe over here, Father Joe here, to come here and play some guitar parts. And of course, Eric was already coming to the studio with some other songs, so I said, why not finish it off?
Yeah, I wasn't involved really in the writing, but he sent me the track that was pretty much almost done. It was like, we really need guitar, and so I was like, all right, I think I have a little time.
Yeah.
So we went in the studio, and I just laid down like 4 tracks, and after that, I was like, this is pretty good. I enjoy this music.
I like this.
And after I recorded those things, I was like, all right, now I feel a little bit of sense of ownership over a little bit of this music at least. So I had to keep playing so that someone else didn't,
Take your fucking-
butcher my parts.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, and believe me, some people butchered his parts. Believe me, we had some other people come play with us and just, couldn't nail it. But
They were all great.
By the way, I like
PR
how,
specialist
I'm
over
about to
here.
say, I like how you're always doing the cleanup.
But you see, we need butchers because how else are we gonna get all that precious pig?
dang.
Absolutely. As far as like the style of music you guys are performing, I mean, what kind of, if you were to categorize that to something, how would you explain it to anyone if you could?
That's a tough one. We all have like our own.
Or better yet, going around the table really quick, one word to describe your band to me. Go.
Dreamy.
Okay.
The new 80s.
New 80s. That's more than one word.
Words.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Synthwave.
Okay.
2 words.
There's a dash.
Both of mine were taken, but I don't know. I say 80s.
And we're going around the corner.
80s.
If you were to describe your band as I don't know, a feeling, a vibe, a movement, I don't know, something that you can relate the band to something else.
Yearning.
Okay, yearning. Oh shit, I like that.
I would say dreamy.
Dreamy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say driving.
Driving.
Kind of dark.
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 Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, how do you describe it? You have a word for it, right?
Everybody describes it differently. I've heard vaporwave, but I think it's more. I don't know how to describe it, and I'm having a hard time. I ask everybody, and everybody gives me
Different
answers because
Psychedelic.
Like dark wave.
I'm a very
Vaporwave.
post-punk dark wave person. You know, you ask me my music, it's starting all the way back from Depeche Mode all the way to something like Draft Majesty right now, Cold Cave.
Yeah,
like those kind of bands.
we've had a lot of influences in our songs, that's for sure, because it's very different. You can tell you have different sounds.
Yeah, I feel that, you know, we created something original, which is basically a scoop of everything, which all our influences are mixed into one, and I think that's what makes Dream to Dream.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just a mesh of everything, and I can't pinpoint which part.
I will say that just listening to the handful of tracks that I did get to listen to, even through Soundcheck, you guys do have an extraordinary sound that I think that resonates with a lot of the newer audiences that are into this new style of music, because now it's cool to be goth again, or I guess just mega cool about it, but it does go across different genres, and if people can give you different vibes of what it can be, I mean, it just speaks to the masses at the moment. I mean, those who do love those bands like you love, you know, obviously Depeche Mode here being in LA, it's the big fucking moniker next to Morrissey and The Cure. Depeche Mode's coming out next week. Can't wait. Got my tickets to see them on Tuesday. So that stuff is still around. They just dropped their brand new fucking album. I just got my vinyl in yesterday, so I can't wait to listen to it. So absolutely. And for those who have many other words, and like you said, as you're getting the feedback, everyone has something different. But no matter what, it just sounds like it's great fucking music overall.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
I'm excited to see what you guys have next in store. I mean, I'm assuming there's singles, or is there an actual album or EP out right now?
So right now we're releasing singles.
Okay.
Yeah, quarterly. So every quarterly we release a new single. And again, you know, in a perfect world, if I had somebody who could pay for everything and come out with an EP, it's just so expensive right now.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
But I think we're going to try to do something that I've been always wanting to try to do, is try to come out with a vinyl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's our goal.
And it's so expensive too.
It is. It is. Start with small runs, man. They do 500 runs. Figure out what the costs will be and mastering and all that good jazz. And I will be one of the first people to buy one of your vinyls.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So you let me
Thank
know.
you.
I love vinyl. If you have not seen my vinyl wall in the inside,
It was nice.
Yeah. So.
And they have a lot of songs kind of stored away. I've
do.
played on a number of them in the studio, so I know they're there.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah.
They're
I think
there.
if we just spend one more night in Vegas, we can make that money.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
We're going back.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all send your mom some money. She could play on our behalf, and
There
maybe
you go.
and
I
maybe
like
she
that
can
idea.
double
There
that
you go.
money and
Yes.
kick her down some percentages on it, man.
She's not the best gambler. I don't know
Oh,
if
okay.
that's.
Sorry, scratch that.
We
plan.
said
She's-
she was better than us, but that's not a high bar.
Got it.
She's playing the nickel slots. So it's gonna
Hey,
take
man,
a while.
You come up on the nickel games. Hell yeah. We're going to get you guys onto stage. I know there's much more that we can talk about, and I know you guys got to hit the road fucking ASAP. Number one, thank you for taking time out of your day.
Thanks for having us.
For
Of course,
coming
thank you
down
so
out of the
much.
tour, because you had to drive from fucking the 909 to get here. And let me tell you, it is not a fucking pleasant drive going through all that cow shit. So thank you
We're
so
from
much.
Texas, man. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess you guys are used to it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen right now on stage, because you guys are just going to tear it the fuck up. Fuck yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You guys tune in for a
Thank
little
you.
bit. We're going to get them on stage. We'll be right back with Dream to Dream Live as they're cruising down the West Coast to San Diego tonight at till 2. Get your tickets. Look for them on the social media. Send the mom some money so we can get her, you know, maybe her gambling habit a little bit going. I don't know. Figure some shit out. PigzRadio will be right back. We're going to play this track. I Have Hope, because I need it. Really do.
In case you guys don't know, we're chicks, and we love listening to Pigs Radio.
Welcome to PigzRadio.com. We got a lot in store for you, so strap on and bend over. Pigs Radio! Once you come, you won't let go. Pigs Radio! Sit right down and enjoy the show.
That's right. Once you come, you won't let go. Pigs Radio 472 episodes deep. We're on our way. We're trucking along to that episode 500. And I can't thank the band enough to be a part of the fucking show and be number 472. We got Dream to Dream live here at Pigs in between their West Coast tour, hanging around Las Vegas. What city was the last night? It was a city of industry? In industry. Now they're here in Compton, and by the way, I enjoy that you guys brought me a tour poster, and it has the Pigs Radio date on there, so hell fucking yeah. Thank you for that. We appreciate that so much. Welcome to the Pig stage, and what's going to be our first track today?
Breathe Underwater. It's going to be Breathe Underwater.
By the way, can you breathe underwater?
I can try.
Oh, shit. Just don't inhale the water.
All right, here we go.
Caught wind from a bird, let your shadow and show. Sorrow's like sun
Holy shit.
Thank you. This next one is Future.
Here we go.
Every time I see you, the stars align. Every time I see you, the stars align. Started from the day that I met you. I knew you were special. I knew I wanted you. Imagine all the world we can create. I never would want to separate. Flying cars in our future, shadowing each other, making kids and being lovers. We just need each other. Building on the future with you. I can't even believe, I can't even complain. I'm living my dream that I cannot wait. Puzzled by your presence, anointed my mistakes. Flying cars in our future, shadowing each other, making kids and being lovers. We just need each other.
My right
His right
is not working.
monitor's
I don't know
not
if
working.
I hit something back here.
Is it plugged in all the way?
Did you step on a cord?
I might have stepped on
Did you slip on it again?
Again? There you go. Perfect.
Future? That was future. Oh, summer memory. My bad.
Do over. It sounds great.
Hey, I'm
That's
new.
his favorite.
I'm new, okay?
By the way, this shit sounds fucking amazing here live on Pig Studio. So I can only imagine the amount of energy that's gonna be dispersed and fucking thrown into everyone's faces and ears. Excited. If I didn't have my own show tonight, I would definitely be in San Diego. Definitely.
Thanks, man.
What's our
Maybe
next track?
time.
Yeah, definitely. We just became instantly best friends.
Yes. This next one is Summer Memory. It's our first single release song that we released. Yeah. All right.
I have hope. Here we go. Ready?
This is our new single song. It's I Have Hope. Come and take it, baby. The commotions in between what I know and how I feel. There's either hope or it's fear. Tripping everywhere, but
ocean sand leads me home. That's how I know I'll never be alone. Though the sun won't always shine so bright, it'll die. But you promised me light, so I have hope. It'll die. But you promised me light, so I have hope. I have hope in the name of happiness, in the name of freedom. So I have hope. I have hope in the name of happiness, in the name of freedom. What I can always undo, pay the price to what's due. But if there exists roads in doubt, so must the way out. I have hope. Name of happiness, in the name of freedom. I have hope. I have hope.
Thank you so much. That was I Have Hope.
I have hope that we are going to run into each other again and again and again. I can't wait for the new actual EP and all the music and stuff that you guys have stored away in your little brains, and hopefully it comes out on wax, MP3, CDs. I don't know, wherever it is I can stream my shit. Most definitely. Number one, I will ask you for 10 billion more songs, but I know you have to hit the fucking road. Thank you, Dream to Dream, for taking time out of your West Coast tour on your way to San Diego till 2 tonight, guys. Look up the venue till 2. Buy your tickets. Look on the social media. Follow Dream to Dream, because I'm going to be following them till the day I die. So... or until they break up. One of the two, but I hope you guys never fucking break up, and hopefully you guys last fucking forever. If not, you guys just get a new, I don't know, band members or whatever. I don't know, you guys will figure it out. I didn't say drummer, but I know you were fucking feeling it, though. I know you were. Once again, thank you guys for everyone who tuned in. Follow the band, like, subscribe, Dream with the number 2, dream. Follow them across all the social medias like Pigs Radio. That's P-I-G-Z, hard Z, radio, all one word. Pig Studios, the Pigsniverse. Check out Famcast and everything else in between. Not sure we're going to be back tomorrow with a show because our band can't make it tomorrow, but we'll figure shit out. Zach, I don't know if you're listening. Don't be a little bitch. Show up tomorrow. On that note,
and now,
Pigs
ladies
out.
and gentlemen.
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music! Countdown! 5, 4, 3, 2.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.